Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Robot Rumble 2. Today is the first episode of round 2 of the battlebots tournament. So, we're going to get straight into it with the first fight, Duck, the 16th seed versus Endgame, the first seed. Let's get going. Endgame has managed to get through the first round, that's good for it. So is Duck. Whoa, that was a good attack by Duck. Duck is actually lower. That is a very good advantage for Duck. But I cannot withstand the damage of Endgame. Duck is extremely durable, but I think it might be over. Yep, wow, okay, that was quick. It didn't even look like the damage was too bad. It just got underneath and then pound. Duck is dead. Endgame in the first 40 seconds of the match has already knocked out Duck. That's a shame. Duck did really well at the start of that fight. It flipped Endgame over and then it died. That's pretty sad. But next up is the 8th seed Cobalt versus the 9th seed Bombshell. We have our vertical versus horizontal. That means that there should be some big hits. So let's get going. Yep, instantly Bombshell. Whoa, Bombshell, that was a good hit. They're over by the wall. Cobalt trying to get some traction on the floor. The carbide-esque robot. Oh! Sends Bombshell absolutely flying into the wall. By the way, how did Bombshell make it to a grand final? It's not that good of a robot. Okay, maybe I was wrong. That was a really big hit. Well done, Bombshell. That's even up the tables. Cobalt gets another good hit. Cobalt can't really. It can only really hurt the wedge. It needs to. Now, there you go. There's the wedge torn off. Now it can start getting to those insides. That's where it wants to be hitting. Oh, bits and pins, and that's another good hit for Cobalt. Not Cobalt, and the other one, Bombshell. Oh, but look at that hit from Cobalt. That might have done it, and that little hit afterwards. I don't think Bombshell can self-right from there, because the spinner did not get enough momentum to spin up. Both the wheels have been pulled off anyway. That is a win for Cobalt. That hit came out of nowhere. Wow. Cobalt wins that one. Did not expect that hit. I thought that'd be quite even, considering that they are 8th and 9th seeds. But that wasn't too bad of a fight. I like that fight. That means that Cobalt will be fighting Endgame the next round. But next up will be Bronco, the 4th seed, versus Complete Control, the 13th seed. Complete Control is one of the best control bots out there. It's so cool, I would say. You can probably tell with its fight with Battle Royale Cheese. It almost lost that fight, but it managed to get through it. And Bronco is one of the coolest flippers ever. And I love both these robots. Which one's going to go through? Bronco is a very high seed, but Complete Control is lower. And actually a bit bigger. But there's Bronco's flip. Can Complete Control self-right? I do not know, and it actually might not be able to. It looks like it might be able to. What a flip from Bronco though. Trying to get it out of that arena. The arena. Look at that flip. That was a cool flip. Boom! Almost out. Oh, look at the damage now. Damage of the flips stacking up. It's back on its wheels and it's driven straight into the wall. I think it's lost half its drive because it's just driving everywhere except the way it wants to go. Oh, that was not a good drive from Bronco though. But it's all Complete Control is right next to the arena sidewall. Oh, the hammer. That was a great shot by the pulverizer. But that is it. Wow, Complete Control, you did well, but Bronco is a very hard robot to beat. What is that on the floor? Bronco's attracted to it. Looks like a shuriken. I have no clue how complete control got set on fire. But Bronco goes through on that one. And already at the final fight of the night. It should be the 5th seed Gigabyte versus the 12th seed Captain Shrederator. 2 full body spinners. And I think this one will come down to whichever full body spinner is more powerful and more durable. And to be honest, I think that Gigabytes are powerful, but Captain Shrederator is more durable. And I like Gigabyte's shape a bit more in this battle. But let's get this final fight going. First hit, what? First hit has not happened yet. There we go. Gigabyte trying to get time to spin up. Sends Captain Shrederator to the outside of the arena. It's hard to see who's getting the damage points here. On hits like that. I think Captain Shrederator has taken some damage. It's spinning a bit wildly. I think Gigabyte's lost a tooth as well though. Captain Shrederator definitely has. He's losing those red teeth. There's one on the floor. There goes something. That might have been a wheel. Gigabyte's getting beaten up right now. Shrederator not looking too good though. It's just like under screws and there's like 2 teeth left, I'm pretty sure. And there goes one of the top panels. Those teeth are being ripped off. Captain Shrederator is being torn apart. There goes another top panel. Whoa. These hits are really insane. Actually, they're not too big, but they're hits. There go the lights. That's not good. They're both in the corner. Neither of them really want to be there. The Shrederator is taking advantage of Gigabyte because Gigabyte trying to get out, but it can't. It's hitting all the walls. Whoa! Great hit from Captain Shrederator. That's gotten rid of the rest of its teeth. Oh, and there goes 2 wheels. I think Shrederator might maybe immobilized from its own hit. Oh, but look at the sparks coming underneath Gigabyte. Gigabyte's also taking some damage. Look at this. Boom. These hits are pretty insane. It's a shame that Captain Shrederator lost from its own hit though. The final. Whoa! That was the best hit yet. Where's Gigabyte gone then? Oh, poor Gigabyte. There it is. I think that Gigabyte was actually immobilized for a second then. Captain Shrederator is still moving if you look very closely. It is still moving. It's like Gigabyte's still putting hits into it. So look at Gigabyte now. Gigabyte's copying the dance that Captain Shrederator is doing and is actually getting counted out. Gigabyte's chilling out. Gigabyte stopped the dancing of death, but Captain Shrederator hasn't. His dance is only getting more severe. 10 seconds left. Gigabyte does not seem to have much control at all, but Captain Shrederator has been absolutely destroyed. Captain Shrederator was basically immobilized, so I think that's a win for Gigabyte. Well done, Gigabyte. So Gigabyte will be going through to the next round where it will fight Bronco. And since that was the final fight, I will thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.